a lot of ass in there.
I heard you bitches was looking for me.
Press record.
It's recording.
Oh, girl.
Hi everybody, it's me, JD Fashion Monster, and I am back with another video. I brought back my best fucking friends, Carlton and Brenton.
Somebody introduce
You
us.
gotta introduce us. They know us.
Exactly, like we on fucking Jimmy
Okay.
Jones.
You introduce yourself. They know
Exactly.
us.
Alright,
She-
know
You gotta
y'all.
look in those comments.
Exactly,
Okay.
see who they asking for. Exactly, they-
What's good, y'all? We back.
exactly. Timon and Pumbaa is here. Sorry.
Using all of that, all of it. Okay.
Speak for yourself. Timon and Pumbaa. No.
Cause people, they want to see y'all.
And here we
I
are.
had to give them what they wanted.
And here we are.
Yes. So if you haven't seen part 1 and part 2 of my BBL journey vlogs, make sure you go and check both of those out. All right, everybody. So I did want to just stand up and just show you guys a quick view of my results. I did get a BBL and Lipo 360 done on October 5th, 2020. My doctor was Dr. Doback. In this video, I'm about 3.5 months post-op. And then I am wearing my faja underneath this dress. So if you see any black up underneath my dress while I'm sitting down, that's what that is. My friends, they took such great care of me while we were out in Miami while I was getting my new ass. And they have been so supportive and they have been so supportive and so helpful throughout this entire thing. And I just want to thank them so much for that.
You're welcome, sis.
You're welcome, friend.
Thank y'all. All right, I really feel like it's best for you guys to bring 2 people with you instead of 1. I just feel like with 2 people, one can be out doing whatever it is that you need them to do while the other one is at the house or wherever you are helping take care of you, making sure you don't die, okay?
Yeah, and like when I was at home and he had to go here or go there, like that worked out really well.
Yeah.
Like it was, okay, you do this, now while you doing this, let me do this. Brenton was the taxi driver the whole fucking time, like a madman, but it was a very cautious,
You do got a pretty crazy friend, but
Yes.
we didn't die. Like we got to where we were supposed to go.
Who's the best driver out of the 3 of us?
I'ma just pay.
Well, I don't drive at all, sweetheart, so I cannot be a
So
judge
who
at
do you
all.
think is the best driver out of me and Jasmine?
Obviously fucking you, because Jasmine was...
Exactly.
Jasmine-
Okay, bitch, I remember that next time.
Exactly. Real quick.
Okay.
If I ever wanted to rob a bank, I'm calling Brenton because he is getting us
Wow.
from here to Hong Kong in 7
That
minutes.
is
Not
crazy.
one accident.
Bitch, you hear me?
Bitch, we ain't doing that.
No.
Okay, so speaking of like helping out during like the entire like process when we went to Miami, do you feel like you did as much as you thought you would have to do, or do you feel like it wasn't as bad?
I mean, I never did it before, so I didn't really know what I was gonna have to do, but I did expect it to be more. It was way less than I thought I was gonna have to do.
When I tell you, I was like, oh my gosh, we're gonna have to watch her coochie. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to do this, do that. We're gonna have to oil her up. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to help her brush her teeth, comb her hair. Like I was, you don't know, you never know. But
Yeah.
like, when nobody never like going through the process like this, I didn't know what to expect. So I'm like, well, we're gonna have to wash Fred coochie.
Wash the cat.
Dip the cat in a
Dip
little
the cat
water.
with-
Like I didn't
You didn't know what to expect.
But it wasn't as much now. I feel like it's very particular. Like I feel like it's things that like you got to do this, you
I
have
was
to do
just
this,
about
you
to
have
say,
to
yeah,
do that.
it's
But as far
more
as like
repetitive.
strenuous, yeah. As far as like strenuous though, it wasn't. Like when we were giving you like the pills, you got to give it at a certain time. Like remembering to set the damn timers for them damn pills and all that. Like
because
that
with
was
the
a lot.
Percocets, if you guys don't know, if you haven't watched the vlogs, I had to take those. I want to say every 6 hours.
Yes.
And every hour and a
I
half
was
before
asking.
6 hours, she wanted them. And
Every
we're like,
2
Yes.
hours. Wait, I got how much longer left?
Yes, and I wanted them because like when I took them, y'all, it just made me feel so much better. But I can honestly see why people kind of like get addicted to Percocets because they just made the pain go away. Like it made me feel so much better than what I was feeling like before I even took it. So I would say I only maybe took maybe like 4 or 5 of them though while we was out there. Yeah. And then I didn't take any more like when I got back to Chicago. One thing that I will say, if you are getting a BBL, make sure that you have your Percocets ready before you even go out there. Because that's one thing that I wish that I would have done. I wish that I would have had my medicine ready to go and everything like before I even got my ass on the plane to go to Miami. Because
that little
after I got out of surgery,
was serious.
Yes, after I got out of surgery, I was like really in pain and like wanting those Percocets. And it's just like in Miami, everybody getting surgery, so bitch, everybody need Percocets. So they wasn't available when I needed them. So I would definitely say if you want to get a BBL, try to get your Percocets before you go, because you gonna wish that you had them, sis.
And that Tylenol wasn't on shit.
Okay, Tylenol didn't do a fucking thing.
Yeah, it didn't do a thing at all.
Well, first of all, while we're talking about pills,
so the Tylenol was only in her for a few minutes.
Maybe even a few seconds.
I was gonna say this many minutes.
Yeah.
But speaking of pills, baby, y'all girl is the queen of not being able to swallow pills.
Yeah, I can't swallow pills at all, y'all. It don't matter what kind.
We were literally
it could be a
beating
fucking
the
tic-tac,
brakes
bitch.
off the
It's not going down, okay?
Not even a Tic Tac. It was dusty. Your ass still couldn't swallow.
Could not swallow pills, y'all.
Brenton came up with an idea of like breaking them up and putting them in like the Gatorade she had to drink or like juice. Baby, it was still hell getting her to drink the whole thing.
Yes, and it's like when you can't swallow pills and like you have to crush them up and pour them inside of some liquid, it is the nastiest shit you will ever taste in your life.
And she still will not learn how to swallow.
I have tried, y'all, but
even
it
after
just
that,
like I'm about to die. Like it just feel like I'm about to fucking
like
die. I don't know what it is.
No, literally,
she's trying to take that prenatal pill.
I don't know what it is.
It's in there.
I've been trying to get it to go down, but it just won't. Okay, so now I'm gonna get into some questions from some of my followers on Instagram and then some people on Facebook as well. Was it that painful? Honestly, it wasn't as painful as I thought that it would be. I would say like the worst day out of all of the days was probably like my second day. The second day was when when y'all saw me going to get that massage and I was like walking out of it and Brenton had to like help me walk back to the car, and they decided to build a fucking house and a hotel and whatever the fuck else they felt like building that day. I was so over it, bitch. I wanted to take Bob the Builder and friends and throw their asses in the fucking garbage. Like I was so over it, y'all.
No, making all that fucking noise.
That was the day I felt my worst. The second day, mind you, the first day, but it wasn't even that bad. So I would definitely say that the pain wasn't as bad as I thought that it would be, but the second day was worse than like all the other ones. The worst part about this entire experience, I've said it before and I'll say it several other times, the massages will whoop your ass. So if you decide that you want to get a BBL, just be ready for the massages. And then you can like literally like it will grab you, bitch, and will take you and send you.
Yeah.
So if you decide to get a BBL, just make sure that you're ready for the massages, because beauty is pain, sis, and you have to maintain what the doctors did. You can't just get the work done and go home and just be eating potato chips and not getting massages.
Oh really?
You can't. Bitch, I got my massages. I eat potato chips, but I was getting my massages though. And bitch, you watch it.
I'm just listening. I'm listening to see what y'all got to say.
Whatever.
I will say that like
ho-hos and ding dongs and bonbons and
I will say, although like I didn't get surgery, but like I think the most painful thing was like
Nothing to see
wait
here,
a minute, nothing to see here. She said,
we do
telling
that.
them what
They decided to get some greasy ass Italian fiesta, and I wanted to eat cucumbers today. So that's what they did.
Who is they?
That's what they decided to do.
Who is they?
You and your friend.
But
mind you, he brought this here. He brought this here.
Where is? It's not at my house.
He is pulling out the receipt.
We trying to drink water and eat cucumbers and just be healthy.
Now I know good and goddamn well you lying. When was the last time you ate a cucumber that wasn't dipped in goddamn
this morning?
Flame hot.
This morning. I do have another question.
What is it?
Have you guys noticed a difference in me since I've gotten work done, whether it be positive, negative? Has my confidence like boosted some?
Absolutely. You
Am I
literally
still-
turned on the fucking light inside, like very, like you. I feel like you're a different person. Like
Really?
even like talking to you, like I just feel like I'm talking to somebody else. Like it's the same person, but like I can tell like your attitude and like the way you feel is different. Like you know how when you have good days and you just like, bitch, what's up? Like what y'all doing? What y'all trying to do? Like I feel like every time I talk to you, it's like that. It's not like, oh my God, I'm sad, I'm down. It's like I feel like you literally wake up like, I'm a bad bitch. I'll
So
never
you feel like
it,
you've seen a change in me, like for the better. Like you feel like I'm more confident.
Yeah, absolutely.
And what about you? Have you felt like you've seen a change?
Bitch, you
in
say
me
you
since
are
I got my procedure?
you are the same bitch.
You're the same to me.
Okay.
I mean, I do see like the difference in your like fashion choices and stuff.
Because she want to wear
But
heels and
I feel
crop
like-
tops and back out.
I just don't know what to do.
Cause baby, I've seen heels.
It definitely
Heels I
takes
ain't never
some
seen
adjustment.
before.
Get into it.
I ain't seen the Jordan in a while.
But yeah, you said that you feel like not really. You feel like I'm still like the same.
I mean, I feel like your confidence to wear certain stuff is like higher, but as far as like looks, you were given looks before, so
Yeah.
it really wasn't like a huge difference there. But like the choices that you make now, you definitely see the difference. I don't think like before your confidence was lower. I just feel like you were just more conscious of like
Of
your
what I would
body,
wear,
like yeah,
'cause my body,
you were
yeah.
unhappy with it, but like I just don't. I feel like you still exuded confidence before. So
Exude.
Okay.
Okay, because he read the dictionary today, bitch.
Back at the store.
Whoa, you hear me?
All right.
okay, I feel like she wasn't confident at all. She was the scum of the earth.
Okay. Next question.
Okay.
How long should you wait before you fly home? I would say definitely try to wait at least a good 4 to 5 days before you get on the plane to go back home. I came to Miami on October 4th, got my surgery on the 5th, and we were on our way home on October 10th. So I would definitely say wait 4 to 5 days, because I've definitely heard of people like traveling back home before those 4 to 5 days, and bitch, they made it home, but they wasn't alive. So it's just like, you want to be able to make it home with your new souvenir, you know? You don't want to die on the plane just
With your
trying to...
keychain.
With your keychain, bitch.
What
like,
a
you
blood
can't...
clot.
Exactly.
After surgery.
Exactly. So, yeah, definitely wait like 4 to 5 days before you decide to go back. Okay, someone asked me, how long did it take for you to be able to sit down? When I was going out there to get my surgery, I thought it was 2 weeks. I was like, oh, okay, 2 weeks, I'm cool. And bitch, it was 4, and I was over it. So I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Not being able to
Exactly.
sit down for 4 weeks, bitch, that's a month.
Exactly, but I'm supposed to fucking levitate every damn day.
I was so over it, y'all. So basically, I went 2 weeks without sitting at all. So after that 2 weeks, I was sitting on my BBL pillow. But even when I was sitting on that, that was like just me putting pressure on my thighs on that. So when I would sit on my BBL pillow, my butt would kind of like hang off of the back of it. But yeah, as far as like sitting down, having an actual seat, and laying down on my back and my sides, it was 4 weeks. So be ready.
Did you ever use your boppy pillow?
I used it, but not really for real. I used
Yo,
my
boppy
boppy pillow when I got my massages. The boppy pillow, it's the little pillow like a little U. It's like the shape of a U. Babies be using it and shit. Okay. But if you're thinking about getting a BBL, don't even waste your money on a boppy pillow, sis, because I ain't even really used it other than when I was getting my massages. And that motherfucker was $50. So you should probably save your $50 and put it towards something else, because the boppy pillow, I didn't really use it. Just make sure that you get a BBL pillow, because you are
Do
going to
you
need
use
it.
anything now, like when you drive or when you like go to bed? Because
The
some
only
people still
thing-
use their boppy pillow like in their car when they go to restaurants.
After 3 months?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
It's the consistency for me.
The only thing that I still use regarding this entire surgery is my faja. I have it on right now. So other than that, that's it. My BBL pillow, my boppy pillow, all the fucking medicine and vitamins and shit is catching dust right now. Sorry.
Oh.
Medicine and vitamins.
Okay. Oh, someone said, how long was it before you had sex? Okay.
How long was it before you were supposed to have sex?
And how long was it before you actually had sex?
Those are the questions.
Okay,
We gonna get it for y'all.
Exactly. We gonna get the real tea.
Okay, so I believe that I was supposed to wait at least like 4 to 6 weeks.
But you
at
did
least
it
like
right.
4 to 6 weeks to have sex, but I think I slipped up at maybe like week 2.5. But I'm not gonna lie, after that, like I was like really scared, like hoping that my ass didn't shrink.
After that.
Hoping
Not
that nothing
during.
went wrong. And I was just really like sad about it. But luckily, like everything.
Now you not gonna lie, you weren't sad at all.
I mean, I wasn't sad getting the but I was like sad afterwards, like, oh,
Wow.
I hope my booty don't get smaller. Cause I was supposed to listen, I was being hard.
Did it feel any different, like during sex?
I felt my booty moving a little bit more.
Okay.
It was like a hurricane, like. It's the fact that it was on me.
Baby, the back shots were shooting.
Hurricane, like I was looking at the okay.
Oh,
Why the fuck am I out of breath?
From the back shots.
Okay. So someone asked how long was it before I started to feel normal again.
What the fuck does feeling normal feel like? Like
I guess like not walking around in pain like how I was on day 2. Maybe that's what they asking. I pretty much kind of felt like maybe like 85%, 90% normal by maybe like a week and a half to 2 weeks. After I got my procedure, I didn't really feel any pain at all. I was just kind of like annoyed because I still couldn't like lay on my butt, my sides or anything like that. So yeah.
How do you feel now? Do you feel like it's a new addition, or do you just feel like it's attached itself to you and you just we are one, y'all are unison now?
Okay, so I'm glad that you asked that because when I first sat down, it felt like I had 2 booties, y'all. It felt like I had the old booty and then the new booty. I was sitting on that. Yes.
Okay.
Like during that week,
So it was giving 2 scoops on
yes.
the phone. Okay.
Yeah, it was giving 2 scoops of ass, y'all.
double ass burger.
Because basically, like when I sat down for like that first week, it felt like I had 2 butts, my old butt and then my new butt. But I guess that's because they had like, you know, mashed together and became one yet.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
after that week, they had kind of like, you know, smashed together.
And
They interacted and submerged. I'm putting that in there.
And then the police officer kind of submerged and both of them interacted. And the police car just twisted around like a tornado, girl.
My ass interacted
and submerged and became one instead of 2 ass.
Yeah, it wasn't mashed potatoes and gray. It was mashed potatoes gray.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you first sit down, just kind of be ready for like that weird feeling. It's gonna go away soon. What was your pain on a scale of 1 to 10? I would say the pain for BBL was maybe like a 7 because, like I said, I thought that it was gonna be worse than that, but it honestly wasn't. The worst part was the massages, and on a scale of 1 to 10 with the massages, bitch, it was given 1,000 times
Out of 10?
Times 10.
Okay.
So get ready. You heard me now.
Get ready.
Get ready.
Okay, the massages are coming soon. It'll be faster
Okay.
than this. You heard me now.
Okay, tips
thank you,
to
Lord.
get, okay, ooh, what do I call this? Tips for your BBL. Drink your pineapple juice, sis. Pineapple juice, it will definitely help the swelling go down. They are reading me with their eyes right now because I didn't really want to drink it, but it definitely helped.
Didn't want to drink it, girl. You damn didn't.
Yes, I did.
She drank it when we made her drink it, like
Literally, like-
it with the straw, like here, drink this.
Very,
some.
look very,
And I love
come
pineapple
on,
juice.
long.
Even the Gatorade.
I think it was for me.
like-
I just didn't want anything. Like after I got out,
She literally did not want anything.
No.
So
and we
that's-
was with the straw. Drink it. Drink it.
So that's why we were saying like it was more repetitive than like they were like drink this, take this, you have to eat, like you know,
Crush
stuff
it up
like
and put
that.
it in this. Then have a little bit of that.
It wasn't like us lifting stuff and all of that.
see, it was hard as hell for me to get my own ass up. So. Especially on the morning of that second day.
And when you did get up, you was lightheaded and
Jesus.
throwing up
Okay.
and-
I want to lay down.
Jesus Christ.
Giving us Michael Jackson voices.
Right, so make sure you do walk because that definitely helps.
Yes, I would definitely say like when they were like, you know, getting me up to have me walk around and stuff, it would definitely make me feel better because laying down, I was in pain, y'all.
Feeling lightheaded.
I was over it. Yeah, laying down, like I just felt like I wasn't getting any better. So you definitely have to get up and walk around in order to kind of like work some of that pain off and feel kind of like closer to normal.
Because the longer you lay down, the more stiff you're gonna be when you try to get up.
Yes.
So like getting up and walking like every 2 hours like is good. Even if you're just walking out of the room through the front room and then back, it definitely helps because then it'll accelerate your healing. Hallelujah.
Thank you.
You know, because at first, I remember Brent was having to like walk you through the house, like holding you, walking you through the house.
I only did that maybe twice, and then she was able to like walk through.
Because baby, around day 4, baby, she was walking through the house singing Negro spirituals, all in the kitchen.
Mama,
it's master gonna tell us tomorrow. Literally in the kitchen singing Negro spirituals and that washing plates out. Like, girl, what you here doing? Talking about good morning, Shane.
But yeah, I would say by like day 3, I was definitely up, walking around, going to the bathroom on my own, making my own like food and stuff with fruit, cause bitch I don't cook. But yeah, it was, you know, just little light stuff. But I was able to do everything on my own. Pretty much
put it
like
in the microwave, friend. That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so this is a really good point. I would definitely say like if you decide to get your BBL surgery and they send you home in a faja, basically just try to like look at the size of whatever faja it is that you're wearing, and like you definitely want to order another one that size. If you don't trust, you know, just going off of that size, take your measurements and use the size chart when you are ordering another faja. I say that because I don't want you to try to like get a smaller faja and then your ass getting smaller too. I would definitely try to get the same size faja that they sent you home in, even though your body is gonna shrink. But you know, try to like have a tailor or a seamstress or somebody take it in, so that way, you know, like your stomach and your back and everything can go down and get flatter, but your butt can continue to stay large because you don't want it to get small at all.
And usually the cleaners will take it in if you don't have a tailor or a seamstress. So you just put a pin where you want it taken in there. So the extra that you can feel, like hold it and just put a safety pin where they're gonna take it in there and keep it in there and take it to the cleaners and they'll like sew it for you.
Cut it off and cut it back on.
Nasty but classy. Birkin bag me. It was the okay. Wait a fucking minute. Exactly.
Oh, this is what I wanted to ask y'all. So it is people in the comments that have been inquiring. They want to know, can Brenton and Carlton help them out when they get their surgeries? I think I kind of already know the answer to this, but I'm just gonna let them tell y'all so y'all don't think that I am paying y'all comments.
We love you all so much and we appreciate.
Hell damn no. We don't know y'all ass.
We appreciate all the love and the comments, but due to COVID-19, we are not traveling when we don't have to travel.
Period.
But if you all have any questions or anything, or if you all are taking people and they need to know some insight and you didn't get it from these videos, feel free to DM me or Carlton or Jazz, and we will try to help you all as much as we can. I personally don't know the pricing for somebody booking me to go with them. And I don't want to hit y'all over y'all head with the price.
I do,
for my time,
baby.
So.
Baby, because people have been inquiring. They have been asking.
Baby, because we cooked and cleaned and drove and went to stores.
Did everything.
It's giving personal assistance for me.
That's all everybody was saying was like, it's the friends for me. The friend support was everything.
Yes, you gotta have good friends.
And I pinned her comment in one of the videos. She said that she literally cried when you washed my faja with your bare hands.
Because, baby, you were all in between.
All in between. Scrub-a-dub-dub.
You hear me in the bathtub.
The way I think of it is like, if I was having surgery and couldn't move, I would hope that a person is getting my faja as clean as they can.
Oh,
especially if it's no washer.
I was just about to say it wasn't a washer, so it was basically like, I mean, I knew before like that it was gonna, like I was gonna have to get blood out. Like I didn't know her Chuck. Is that what it's called?
What?
Chuck or Charlie? The coochie thing that help you pee?
Oh, the zipper part?
No, the
female urinal.
So I didn't know that wasn't going.
What is it called?
What is it called?
It's called a female urinal.
No, but I thought it was called like a Chuck or something. You was calling it something.
No, a Chuck is like what the bed pads was. Those are called Chucks. I don't know what the Charlie was.
Oh, well.
I'm like,
I didn't know that the female urinal was.
He said, "Who the hell is Chuck?"
he didn't even hear what I said. You had to repeat it. Wow.
And like I said, I didn't know that it wasn't gonna work.
Here.
I didn't know it wasn't gonna work, and she was gonna like piss on her faja.
Baby, that faja was
that's why.
Wait, he said I didn't know it wasn't gonna work.
But that's why I said like. It wasn't like strenuous work, but it was like some stuff we didn't expect, but you just roll with the punches. Like, but of course, like it translates different when people don't know you or don't know, you know,
and when it's your friend, you really gonna look out for them. That's what I brought them for, because I knew that they would do any and everything that I needed them to do while I was out there.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, and that's really the thing. Like, you gotta make sure that when you take people with you to have, one, people that have good intention, two, people that, shit, just love you enough to do whatever, because I mean, you never know what can happen. Like, you never know what can go wrong.
And people that are not easily irritated, because at the end of the day, like, the person that's getting surgery is gonna be irritable. And I understand. So that's why I'm like, you just have to be understanding and like know that like they're gonna naturally be irritable because they're in pain. So
and not take
other than that,
not take that shit to heart. Because
other than that, take people that you can trust. Take people that.
Take people that, you know, agree with your decision. Don't try to take anybody that talks you out of it or that has an attitude that you're getting it done, because you're not going to be in a good mood dealing with their ass out there at all.
And honestly, I feel like
care about you,
and I feel like that'll give a negative undertone to the entire process as well, because now they don't really care. They already irritated because you shouldn't be doing this to begin with.
Yeah, and if something goes wrong, it's like, oh, I told you not to get it done. Matter of fact, bitch, don't come.
Exactly. I remember I came in the room and cut the light on, and she like had a cam. Why did you cut the light on? I'm like,
oh my God,
I have to see.
I remember that.
I remember came in and cut the light on, it just felt like God was just calling me home at that moment.
But the
whole room just got white.
They're gonna be irritable, so you just have to be mindful of that.
Exactly.
Other than that, like if you can't take anybody, make sure you research the recovery homes. And
some people they hire a nurse as well to come out there to like an Airbnb or something like that.
Now that's the thing for me. Like I just don't think I would waste money on like having a nurse for the first day, because I feel like for the first day you just you're taking your medicine and you're literally laying down like the entire day. But it's some people that
have different experiences and different recovery processes.
Yeah, they do.
I have a question. Why the fuck do we sit from smallest to largest? Why? It had to be because we look like battery. I'm medium large. Oh, okay. Bitch.
It's the fact that he started his medium.
Not extra small.
I was just automatically
not extra to be the medium. No, ma'am.
The big come out.
Yeah,
and I'm
we look like
what?
And we sitting here looking like fucking battery percentages, but it's okay.
So I noticed that in the comments of some of the videos, you guys had pretty much like got into like some of the shared lingos that we use throughout the video.
Oh my gosh.
It's so many. I just wanted us to give a definition of one of the words that I noticed that we use a lot throughout the vlog.
Sex.
Yes.
Baby.
Sex. What is sex?
First of all,
a lot of things.
That derived from me. No, I'm just kidding. Well, it derived.
It derived. It's a lot of different.
No, it did not. He was saying that first.
Okay.
Carlton, you were saying that first.
Yeah, no, I don't really think it was given me first.
It was.
No, it was not.
It was the first person I heard saying it.
Maybe you hadn't heard Bradshaw say it
like this. Okay.
Cause I'm like, no, I don't think I was saying that first.
Well.
No, but honestly, there's a lot of things that I said that it's like it said and it it just happened.
Okay, guys, so a set is basically a noun. It could be a person, place, or a thing.
Period.
So she went to Miami and got her set. Yes. And then, like, if we get food, like, it's giving like a seafood set or like
or a pizza set.
Right.
It's a lot of
and
things.
after we get the food, we're going to go to the set and eat it.
Yes, absolutely. So it can be a lot of things.
And then, like, you know how people say, like, they having a kickback. It's very,
I'm having
like a real chill set. Like,
exactly.
So set really means everything.
It's a noun. That's the best way to describe it.
It's literally like whatever you turn it into or whatever like you make it. Honestly, truly, it's not like well, this is exactly what it means. It can mean a bunch of damn things.
Literally.
Right.
It really can. But make sure y'all be using it correctly, please.
Please use it correctly.
Oh, girl, let's have a set today. Like, oh, girl.
That would be right.
It would be right.
I was about to say, because sometimes you'll walk into something like, okay.
Oh, this is a set.
If I come and like they got like food already, it's like, oh, it's a set.
Oh, it's one of those.
I didn't know it was given that.
Exactly.
That's the other one. I didn't like giving.
Giving,
you know.
Yeah, it's giving very.
It's giving, like
it's giving.
Beyonce was at my rescue like it was nothing. It was giving,
Giving.
Yeah.
It's like several, because everyone is going into the next word.
No, literally, because we use so much stuff together.
Very, and very is like.
Very.
Yeah. I mean, very is like self-explanatory though.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
But people still don't be using it right. So.
No, they don't.
It's very self-explanatory.
It's giving very much.
Yeah, it's giving very much so paid. Because that was. No.
Oh, that's another word. Paid.
They should know what paid means.
But some people don't.
Yeah, defining that is paid because y'all know what that means. Just like to say,
you gonna say defining paid is paid?
Exactly. Because
he treats y'all so wrong. I don't know what y'all did to him.
Wow.
And
now I'm the mean one because
you're the villain.
I don't give a damn hell.
Now I'm the dang on villain.
Exactly. They should know what that means. Just like they be, oh my God, just some shade. They say shade. They know what shade means.
Yeah, they know what
shade means. Define it. Just like paid. Paid, shade.
I feel like paid is like relatively newer for people that don't really like
and it is paid, sweetheart. Canceled.
Okay, so paid to me is basically just like a negative thing. Like, it's not happening.
No. Literally, it is paid, sweetheart. We are not attending. Thank you.
It's not happening. Like, if they want me to go to, or if somebody wants us to go to an event and we don't want to go, bitch, it's paid. Like,
it's not giving mask at the event.
Absolutely. Oh no. Oh, no, it's very much so paid if it ain't giving mask.
Yes. And if we see them at the event and they're not wearing a mask, bitch, they paid mask. Yeah. Like, they paid wearing the mask.
They paid it. Like, it was no mask, nowhere. Just like fucking Atlanta that I was just in.
Oh,
it was a maskless ball.
Yeah,
literally.
Atlanta
he
like
loves incriminating himself on film.
What?
Atlanta that I just left. Okay.
Are y'all okay?
And bitch, you said you had COVID in the fucking video at first.
Why continue to lay down?
It's hard for me.
But even when you like sick and stuff like that, even when I had like corona, one thing they were saying like just laying.
You just used that in there. You right.
When I had corona.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And
but like when
and if he wasn't holding the camera, he would get some too.
Okay.
Y'all are ridiculous.
That when I had corona.
Wow, everybody had corona at this point.
Oh no, yeah.
Well, it's coming soon. Coming soon. It's coming soon to a body near you, bitch.
She got me
out. So y'all gonna leave me? Wow.
It is beyond me.
Wow. So here I am, just alone. Turned out Olivia.
Get your set. There you go.
And bitch, I ain't forgot you said you had fucking COVID, bitch.
A year ago? Oh yeah.
Get y'all too, so y'all don't get fucking sick.
I had coronavirus.
It said he just
last March. It is. I quarantined. I minded my damn business for all the days they told me, and here I am, live and well and living damn color.
We wasn't ready for that. Okay, so last question.
Ooh.
would I consider getting a round 2? I've said this in my last video. I don't know if you guys watched it or not, but
I want some more projection.
Just a bit. Just a touch. Yeah, just a little sprinkle. Just a little bit more.
And I don't know any doctor that's gonna give you a tinge.
But I don't know. I feel like they could give me a little bit more projection.
No, they need to. Hold on. First of all, girl.
And then.
Cause you want. Hold on. Go back to the back.
What?
Exactly.
I feel like they could give me a little bit more projection.
Let me pull this together so they can really get.
But this is not the view that I'm concerned about. I'm concerned about the side view,
baby, because she wants it to be like that. Obvious. Okay.
I just want just a taint, y'all. Just a little.
She want to be like.
Plan on that booty.
She want to be red.
If they give her a tinge, then her waist is gonna be smaller, and it's gonna look kind of crazy. But to each his own.
They say I'm crazy and I don't need to get around to. Honestly, I do kind of think it may be a little bit of like body dysmorphia, like why a lot of people decide to go back for a round 2. But I don't know, y'all. Like I feel like I could get a little bit more, and I feel like they may left a little bit of fat in me, just so I could go back and like get a tinge. So I just want to just have them take it out so they can recycle it and sprinkle it back on my ass.
So somebody set you up.
Yeah, they knew I wanted to come back, so they did me a favor and left me a little bit up in there so I could, use it again. I don't know, you guys. If I don't get around 2, then I definitely will be getting lipo and a breast reduction and a lift.
Reduction?
Yes, because when I take my bra off, these motherfuckers be around my knees.
Okay.
A reduction and a lift.
Okay. You want them to be ye lifted up.
Be ye lifted up, please.
The everlasting, dog.
Okay.
I don't feel like you need to like add anything to the lower level of the building. Now, if you want to work on the attic,
lower level.
if you want to work on the attic,
on the rooftop.
Yeah, that's perfectly up to you. If you want to give it a upper deck,
but the lower level in the basement is
perfectly
good.
fine. It's what it needs to be, sweetheart. Now, when you get up to the roof, if you want to get some cleaning and add a bathroom and all,
get what it needs to be got.
Absolutely, sweetheart. But lower level, nah, keep the basement how it is. It's finished.
I just would like to thank everybody for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. You can definitely follow my best friends on social media. Brenton Bradshaw is his name on social media. Mr. Carlton Banks is his name on social media. You guys can follow them. They post a lot of dope content. And then you guys can follow me on social media at JD Fashion Monster. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Have a good night, guys, or day, or weekend.
Gang.
And get that ass you deserve.
Yes, get you a set. Get you a set. Oh shit, it's shaking, friend. Yeah, that motherfucker back there. I'm next, bitch. I'm getting me a fucking BBL. I'm getting y'all Saucy Santana with the body.
I need you to call the weed man.
The weed man.
You want to get some weed, yeah.
Okay, I'm
It's a new weed man. But I want the girl to call so they can,
feel all cute.
This is late, so they can.
Late night, early morning.
Hey, I wanted to get like.
I met you at the gas station.
It was him leaning over.
My friend gave me your number.
Okay. I can do that.
I wanted to pick up.
This is how they set up weed transactions.
It's the like fingers in the hair.
What's the difference? You ain't gonna write it. Actually.
How you gonna like it?
It's the curved dick for me.